Hey everyone, my neurologist wanted me to buy a little notebook and keep notes in it when I'm having the migraines, what my blood pressures are. I take my blood pressure like 5 or 6 times a day, and write down everything I'm eating and how often I have to take the digestion optimizer because the food's just not digesting, it just lays there. And because I am drastically dropping a lot of weight, which I don't mind, but he seems to. I mean, look at my hands. They look like they belong to a 110-year-old. But, I'm not going out and buying anything. So, y'all know me. I've got millions of things to make journals with, but, hey, why not use it up? But for him, I'm not going fancy. I took a little file folder that was used, and I cut it down for a cover, and then I just put random, different types of papers in here that I had, and I just made a junk journal because he says he wants me to keep it for at least 6 months unless my blood pressure goes dangerously high again. Then they will have to hospitalize me to see if they can get it under control. But you can see I just sewed in junk papers that I had laying around here I was going to make junk journals out of, and I never did. So, now the cover. I was thinking, I'm not even going to cover it, but then I remembered something I had, and I think it's perfect for the situation. I bought all of these vintage prescriptions at YouTube sales. So, hey, it's for a doctor. I think it's cute. This is 1916. I'm going to cover this journal with it. And I'm not going to get fancy. I'll probably put a coating over the outside of it because it's going to have to last 6 months. But I am just going to put collage of all these vintage prescriptions on here. Yeah, I think I need to make sure this spine especially is glued down. I wonder if I should use wet glue on this. Well, if I use the coating, this should be okay. We're going to try it and see. If it doesn't work, I'll come back and put something else over it. But too, maybe this will be a really good lesson to the doctor that nothing is sacred. I realize this was 1916, but make sure his prescriptions are, well, everything's electronic now. Oh, this is Barbara Russell. How cool is that? That's the name of the doctor. This one's in Kansas. I wonder if this one is. Doesn't say. No, this one's in Missouri, which is probably the same neck of the woods. And look at that, she writes Russell the same way I do. She doesn't make one L as big as the other. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, this is a 1957 Dr. Anderson in Missouri. Looks like I got a lot of Dr. Andersons. I'm not going to take a lot of them. Kind of going to be bleh because they're all the same color, but like I said, it's all it has to last me 6 months. I have this one hanging over the edge. See how quick and easy this is going to be. Roller drugs. Rural Missouri. Wow. I think doctors have bad handwriting. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. Who saves these things anyway? Do you think the doctor saves it? Oh, I bet the pharmacy is the one that discarded all these. Yep. I bet that's what happened. Way back, before shredders were invented. I found something to put up there. Maybe I'll put some little pieces of color strips in here because this is really white. Oh, I don't want to cover up my date. There we go. I do have an extra, probably too much washi tape laying around here I could strip it with. I don't know how fancy I want to get with it. 1957 Scott's Pharmacy. Oh look, they typed theirs. I guess you just couldn't even read their horrible writing. And this is also Rollo, Missouri. You know, my neurologist he's cute, he's funny. I bet you anything that man is going to ask me, did you go dumpster diving? Yes, I was around in 1916 to go dumpster diving. Of course I did. Oh, please. Anything in here have any? Oh, there's a blue one. (1957) Rollo, Missouri. Yep, this is a pharmacy that dumped all these. Bet money on it. There's Dr. E.J. Swartz. You know, if anybody's into their family history, I'm sorry if I'm using one of your ancestors' prescriptions and you would love to have it, but I just didn't know. Okay, put that one there. And this one down here. So all I have to do now is trim it up, and voila! I have a journal cover. So I'll cut all of these edges off. Hope I'm not messing up the prescription info, but if I am, I am. I just need to cover what I can cover. And of course these little pieces will go in the junk box because I don't have enough in there already to collage the world. Now, do I want to do anything on the front inside covers or not? Maybe a calendar. Yeah, maybe a calendar I'll put on the inside, like a calendar page. That way I can write down doctor's appointments inside of this. And since I'm doing it for him, I might as well do it for my general practitioner too, because her scale never weighs me the same as his. Hers is always at least 5 pounds over his on the same day. So, something's not right with hers. I'm going to say hers, I'm not going to say his, because I want the lower weight. Actually, now I don't. I think maybe now I need to concentrate more on not losing weight. But I just since the stroke, I have no appetite. Okay. I don't remember to eat. And poor Mr. Pete will say, are you going to cook anything today? It's only about 5 or 6 o'clock because I haven't thought about food all day. So now I'm trying to get in the habit of early every morning going in there and taking something out to thaw, even if it's just something for him. And if I cook enough for 2 people, then he has lunch for the next day as well as his dinner if I decide not to eat. So there you go. That was easy. Yeah, I'm going to put like a matte medium gel over the outside or triple thick or something to make sure this doesn't come apart and make sure it holds up. But what do you think? Should I just put a calendar here, one for October, because that's when I'll see him again, and back here for November, and that way, give me some suggestions in the comments. What would you put on the inside? This is strictly going to be for medical, so I can keep track of what's happening on what days, rather than get to their office and say, well, I had migraines for 6 days in a row. When were they? I don't know. I don't remember. You know, I didn't write down the dates. Well, now he has me writing down the dates and what my blood pressure was at the time. I am allergic to statins. I am allergic to, oh my God, just about every medication on the market. So they are trying to find herbs and stuff. He's just had me order some cat's claw, something like that. And we're going to try that now because the last one didn't work. Plus I'm eating a lot of parsley. Anything I make, I put parsley, basil, and turmeric in it. Which, you know, actually is a pretty good combination. So they're supposed to naturally lower blood pressure. We shall see, because I've got to get it down, or did they go on to comment, as Fred Sanford say. Alright guys, thanks for watching this little short video, and I hope to be back with you soon. Still looking for a time slot that I can come back and do bingo. My Monday night time slot's taken. But I really miss doing it, and I feel well enough to do it now. Okay, see you soon, I hope. Bye.